Not every effort leads to happiness. Water does not compete to flow first, yet it always finds its place above. Today's topic: effort and inner struggle. He had given everything, yet still couldn't love the life he wanted. The city lights were dazzling to the point of blindness. On the last subway of the night, people kept their heads down, their faces lit by the cold glow of their screens. Some had just finished overtime. Some were preparing for tomorrow's report. And some were simply wondering, why does the harder one tries, the emptier one feels? They were all running, yet none knew where they were going. This is the modern dilemma. Effort has become a shackle of anxiety, not a key to freedom. When striving becomes the habit, the soul forgets how to breathe. The story is about a man named Lin Zhou. In his 30s, he never rested. Up at 6, asleep at 1. Projects, reports, endless targets. He told himself, I can't lose. I must do better. But the busier he became, the more hollow he felt. The harder he worked, the more lost he was. One day, Lin Zhou fainted in the subway. The doctor said, You're not sick, just exhausted. Lying in the hospital bed, staring at the ceiling, he felt an emptiness he couldn't name. At that moment, he remembered himself 10 years ago, riding an old bicycle, wind in his heart. No money, but plenty of laughter. After leaving the hospital, he went to a mountain village. At the entrance lived an old man, feeding fish by a stream. Lin Zhou asked, Aren't you ever busy? The old man smiled. Busy, yes. Busy living and busy not being carried away by busyness. Lin Zhou frowned, not quite understanding. The old man said again, When the water rushes, the fish scatter. When a person hurries, the heart grows restless. He scooped a handful of water, then let it fall back. See this water. It bends around the rocks, rests in the hollows. By flowing naturally, it travels far. In that moment, Lin Zhou was silent. He realized life isn't about forcing, but flowing. Not about giving up effort, but releasing attachment. When he returned to the city, he was different. He still worked but without the inner chaos. He learned to slow down, to drink tea without checking his phone, to stop competing in every late night, to leave a breath of space between every breath. He found that when the heart is calm, many knots untie themselves. Anxiety doesn't come from not working hard enough. It comes from trying to grasp everything. The Tao teaches, do nothing, and nothing will be left undone. The mountain never speaks of its height. The water never argues for its clarity. True strength is the strength of not competing. True clarity is knowing when to stop. To let go of control is not to give up, it is to return to harmony. So, the root of the harder you try, the more anxious you feel, lies not in effort, but in attachment to results. When we try to control life, it drifts away. When we flow with life, it returns to balance. As Lao Tzu said, reversal is the movement of the Tao. All extremes turn back upon themselves. All attachments are meant to be released. To not contend, that is willpower. To let go, that is will clarity. Have you ever felt that way? The harder you push, the further you drift from yourself. Perhaps life doesn't ask us to strive harder, but to understand deeper. Share your story in the comments below. Wang Nian Nian will walk the way with you.